we will understand how air quality index categorizes the pollution level. So in the graded response action plan, they have categorized the air pollution into 4 types. Hello everyone, welcome to UPSC Talks from Lukmaan IAS. My name is Jahidul, and in this video today, we are going to understand about the air pollution in Delhi. We will understand what are the important things associated with air pollution. What are the bodies that are responsible for taking action to curb air pollution. We will also understand about various organizations associated with this. For example, one of the body is known as Commission for Air Quality Management. We will understand its role. We'll understand about role of Indian Meteorological Department. We'll understand about the role of Central Pollution Control Board. We will understand about what pollutants are measured while measuring the air quality index. We will understand how air quality index categorizes the pollution level at Delhi in various categories. We'll understand about those categories also. We will understand about what are the health recommendations, right, by the government for the citizens. We will understand about the importance of graded response action plan. So this particular discussion is going to be a holistic discussion for you to understand about the air pollution in Delhi. Okay. So first of all, let us understand about air pollution. So what is air pollution? Whenever the concentration of pollutants in the air becomes very high, it causes air pollution. And air pollution leads to a lot of health hazards. For example, it leads to respiratory illness or respiratory diseases in healthy individual. And those people who are, let's say, who have some predisposition to the health conditions, like, some people might be having cardiovascular diseases, some people might be having other respiratory syndromes. So it becomes very severe for those people. All right. So it is very important that pollution should be kept under control. However, we have seen in Delhi, in the national capital region, that every winter, right, the situation becomes very worse. This situation becomes so worse that, citizens feel that they are sitting or they are walking in a gas chamber. Gas chamber means full of air pollution here. So it is expected that the government should take appropriate step so that pollution level in Delhi can be reduced. Not only government, it is the role and responsibility from the part of the citizens also to take appropriate measures so that we can mitigate or we can reduce the impact of air pollution. So some of the important air pollutants that are measured are particulate matter PM10, particulate matter 2.5, then we have ozone O3, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, and also ammonia. These are the air pollutants that are measured while calculating the air quality index. And in India, the air quality index has been developed by Central Pollution Control Board. So CPCB played an important role in the development of air quality index. So if you are a commuter who, let's say, travels in the metro cities in India, including Delhi, Bangalore, maybe Calcutta, Chennai, right, Mumbai. So these are the cities where air pollution levels are very high. And recently in India, we have seen on 17th of November, right, 2024, that the air pollution level has become so severe that it is categorized under severe plus category. Severe plus category is equivalent to emergency category. So let us understand what are the different categories of air pollution or how air pollution is categorized, right, under graded response action plan. So in the graded response action plan, they have categorized the air pollution into 4 types. One of the type is known as poor, other is known as very poor, third is known as severe, and fourth category is known as severe plus or emergency. So when the air quality is poor, it means that there is a scale under air quality index. So air quality is considered to be poor when the air quality index is between 201 and 300. air quality index is considered to be very poor when the air quality index lies between 301 to 400. It is considered to be severe when air quality index lies in the range of 401 and 450. And it is considered to be a severe plus or emergency when air quality index exceeds 450. So on 17th of November, it has been noticed that the air quality index has exceeded 450. It means it was very severe. So even healthy individuals will be facing difficulty in breathing, right? It may lead to various other health related aspects, right? It may lead to various other health related conditions for the normal citizens and for people who have predisposition, as I discussed earlier, to, let's say, like, some kind of health issues. They may be having cardiovascular diseases, they may be having other respiratory syndromes. So they also face huge difficulty. Now the question is whose responsibility it is to take appropriate measures, to take, let's say, like, take action to reduce the air pollution. The responsibility lies on everyone, and mostly it is the government of Delhi, it is the, let's say, government of India who has to take responsibility, who have to take action. And related to this, the government of India, right, have come up with various measures from time to time. And in the national capital region, which is Delhi, right, here we have an organization which is known as Commission for Air Quality Management. So this Commission for Air Quality Management takes appropriate steps, right, by invoking Graded Response Action Plan. So what is Graded Response Action Plan? Graded Response Action Plan is that plan which is invoked whenever the air quality deteriorates, when the air quality goes poor, okay. So it may become poor, it may become very poor, it may become severe, it may become severe plus. So then Graded Response Action Plan is invoked. So what happens when Graded Response Action Plan is invoked? So when it is invoked, what generally happens is, like, some of the activities are controlled, some of the activities are prohibited, right? What kind of activities are prohibited? Those activities are prohibited that cause air pollution. So let us understand about what are the sources of air pollution. So one of the sources of air pollution is vehicular pollution. So if you are driving a truck, if you are driving a car, if you are driving a motorcycle, right? If you are driving any vehicle on the road, so that vehicle emits pollution, so it causes air pollution. Apart from this, construction activities also causes air pollution. You might have seen, I mean, like, in construction, in regions where construction happens, like huge amount of dust, I mean, like, is let's say comes out from the places where construction activities happen. Apart from this, industrial activities also lead to air pollution, because like in industries, a lot of activities happen that lead to, I mean, like, generation of smoke, right? And that causes air pollution. Apart from this, waste burning is also a major activity. Waste burning, I mean, like, generally it is known as stubble burning. So like, around Delhi in nearby regions, right? So there are farmers, I mean, like, they generally burn their stubble from the field. So that stubble burning also causes air pollution. And also, like, if we burn the waste in the open, so it causes air pollution. So whenever the air pollution goes bad, right, when the air pollution becomes bad, then Graded Response Action Plan is invoked by the Commission for Air Quality Management in Delhi. All right. So basically, there are certain action items, right, some recommended actions that are to be performed, and some organizations have been made responsible to make sure that these actions are taken care of. And in the Graded Response Action Plan document, basically they have also mentioned about, right, Citizens Charter. So we will understand about what are Citizens Charter, and we will understand about which citizen charters are invoked, or which citizen charters become applicable for different types or different categories of air pollution. All right. So let us quickly see this particular document to understand this. Okay. In this particular document, they have mentioned that implementation of actions under stage 4 or severe plus air quality of revised graded action plan in Delhi NCR steps to be taken. So here they have mentioned that on 17th of November, right, on 17th of November 2024, the air quality in Delhi has deteriorated. Okay, air quality in Delhi has deteriorated. It has become, I mean, like, it has gone very, I mean, like, the air quality in Delhi has become very poor. So that's why, I mean, like, this commission has recommended some action steps. Okay, so these action steps will be taken under the graded response action plan under severe plus category. All right, so it was made effective from 8 a.m. on 18th of November 2024. All right, so it was applicable to the national capital region in Delhi. Apart from this, I want to showcase another document to you. Okay, and that document is also very important in this regard. So this is the policy document. Okay, this is the policy document that mentions that what step is to be taken if air quality becomes poor, if air quality becomes poor, very poor, if it becomes severe, or if it becomes severe plus. Okay, so in this document, basically they have mentioned about various things. One important thing that they have mentioned is type of air quality index. Okay, so stage 1 means poor. Air quality index is from 201 to 300. Stage 2 very poor. Air quality index lies between 301 and 400. Stage 3 severe. Air quality index lies between 401 and 450. Stage 4 air quality index exceeds 450. Okay, so various actions have been recommended, and they have mentioned that these graded response action plan shall be invoked at least 3 days in advance of the air quality reaching to the projected levels of that stage. Okay, provided that, like, forecasts are provided by the let's say India Meteorological Department or IITM, Indian Institute of Tropical Management. I think this is the name of the organization. So here under this, as you can see in this document, so they have mentioned that, like, if the air quality index is poor, means stage 1, right? If the air quality index lies between 201 and 300. So these are the action points that are to be taken, and these are the bodies that are responsible for making these actions happen. Okay, Central Pollution Control Board, DPCC, Delhi Pollution Control Center maybe, right? State pollution control boards in NCR regions, and other commissioners, I mean, like, related to construction and all, they are made responsible. So these are action points that are expected, and these action points actually also affect various industrial activities, day-to-day activities of normal citizens, right? And under category 1, they have given citizens charter. What are citizens charter? Basically here they have talked about what are the duties or responsibilities from the part of the citizens. What citizens are expected to do when the air quality in Delhi becomes poor, right? So they have mentioned that you need to keep your engines of vehicles, right, properly tuned. You need to maintain proper air pressure in tires of your vehicles. Keep pollution under control certificates, right? Do not idle your vehicle. Also turn off the engine at red lights. Okay, do not dispose waste or garbage in open spaces. Report air pollution activities through this particular app. There is an app, 311 app, Green Delhi app, and Sameer app, etc. So these are related to reporting of air pollution, right, in Delhi. And when the air pollution becomes very poor, okay, then air quality index lies between 301 and 4. So these are the action points, and these are the agencies that are responsible to take these actions. I'm just scrolling through it because, like, we don't want to make this video to be very lengthy, right? We will upload this document in the description of this YouTube video. You can go through this document. So let us see what are the citizen charter related to very poor air quality. It says people to use public transport and minimize use of personal vehicles. Regularly replace air filters at the recommended intervals in your automobiles. Avoid dust generating construction activities during month of October to January. When the air pollution becomes severe, it means we have reached stage 3 where air quality index is more than 400, means like 401 to 450. These are the action points. I mean, like, these are the activities that are to be taken, that are to be prohibited, right? And on the right side, they have mentioned the name of the agencies, right, that are responsible to take these actions, and these are the citizens charters. So you can just pause and read about it. Okay, so that's going to give you an understanding that what citizens are expected to do, because we are also equally stakeholder. Not only the government is getting affected, but actually poor, let's say like people are getting more affected. And in fact, poor people are getting more affected because, like, many poor people reside in Delhi, in other metro cities. They do not have a house also. They do not have a rented home as well, right? Where they can stay in enclosures. So many people reside in the roadsides. I mean, like, they are exposed to highest level of pollution. So as citizens, we also have responsibility, right? So that our activities do not add up to the air pollution, so that our activities actually help in minimizing the air pollution. All right. So this is stage 4, severe plus air quality. So in Delhi, when the air quality index becomes greater than 450, so these are the action points that are recommended, and these are the agencies that are made responsible to implement these action points. Okay, and here also, like, they have mentioned that children, elderly, and those with respiratory, cardiovascular, or cerebrovascular or other chronic diseases to avoid outdoor activities and stay indoor. So when the air quality becomes extremely poor, it becomes severe plus, so it is expected that you reside inside your home if possible. Okay, so for those people who for whom it is not possible, so like anyhow you cannot do it, so the government has to take more steps to reduce the air pollution. All right, so what are the health recommendations? One of the health recommendation is you need to reduce the outdoor activities, and you can wear masks, right, to filter the particulate matter. Okay, so that's why people wear masks. Then you can use air purifiers inside, right? So if you are staying indoors, you can use air purifiers at your home, and you can stay hydrated, and you can, let's say, monitor your symptoms related to health related aspects. Apart from this, what is the importance of this graded response action plan that we have discussed? Basically, it helps to take immediate response by different authorities of the government. Okay, apart from this, it also generates public awareness among people that you need to take some activities. You are also responsible, right, to take certain actions, so that, like, your actions do not contribute to more air pollution, so that your actions can help in the minimization of the air pollution. And also it sets the accountability, right? This document sets the accountability on the respective departments of the government, that they are accountable to take specific measures to reduce the air pollution. I hope this video was informative for you. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video. I hope you have a good day ahead. Thank you.